Alright, so I'm here in my garden. Guys, look at this Malabar spinach growing. So it's right here in my entrance. So this will be give it away. I will put this in a pot and give it to Avis World and Marty Duppy and Lovey Sunshine if she wants some. So anyway, we have this whole bunch of tomato plants growing in my yard. This color might be a regular one, but the whole bunch that is growing in here was the marble type of a tomato. It looks like a little bit bigger than a grapes tomato. So anyway, I'm gonna have a lot of tomato already. So this thing is gonna be making a vine because it's really long, so I have to mix some whatchamacall. First, look at my strawberry. I planted, actually, guys, you see this how it's separated, they have wood in between, because I planted a strawberry here. So here comes my strawberry. It's gonna get ripe soon, but I don't like that type of a strawberry. It's very small. I will show you right over here that it's ripe. In a store though, it's big. I think maybe they put something on it. So here, there's ripe already. I actually harvest a couple times in this. I make a strawberry jelly. Look how tiny that is. It's not working for me. It's not worth it. Because, you know, the harvest, because there's so many of them, the harvest, and it's so tiny. So anyway, I'll show you all if you like Malabar spinach. So here comes the little bit bigger one. There we go. So there's a whole bunch of Malabar spinach. Like I said, this one will be putting in a pot and give it to Avis World and Lady Marty, Lovey Sunshine, or maybe Zigman. He's closer, he would like to eat this as a salad. So yeah, it's right in my entrance and I don't want to step on them. So it's very tricky. I clean a lot, right? Very tricky when you clean them, because look what this one I lifted it actually because I want to show you how happens when I was whatchamacall, how did it goes. Okay, so as you can see is a whole bunch of weeds and also tomatoes. This one is tomato plants. See, there's a lot of tomato plants. Look at this is tomato. See, there's a lot of tomato. But if you look at them in the bottom, I'll show you. Here's the Malabar spinach. Here's Malabar spinach. So I have to be careful pulling them, guys, because I don't want to pull because I have enough tomato. I have enough tomato because those type of tomatoes, they goes in vine. They go long. It probably goes to more than 10 inches maybe. I don't measure last time, but anyway. So this is how I pull out some of this thing. It's very tricky because you have to see, as you can see right there, you have to be careful when you're pulling them, because otherwise you pull out the Malabar spinach like literally like one by one. And I've been here pulling it because I feel bad pulling the Malabar spinach because they're so delicious. So also like one by one pulling them like that, and wherever direction is easier for me to not crushing them. Like this is tomato stem, so I have to grab that over there, but I have to be careful because behind there's also a Malabar spinach. So there really is some idea you have to pull them out, but carefully, because otherwise you pull the soil up. Look at that one, I didn't see that one. See, there's a lot of Malabar spinach here. Avis World, Lady Marty. Yan. So anyway, I will finish that later because I couldn't just do it one hand. Look at these tomatoes. There's so many of them. Well, I'll show you. This is my, I got a whole bunch of this. So this is parsley. I'm gonna harvest them soon and make it dry because there's many already. So I eat so much of Malabar. But parsley. So here look, Malabar spinach. There's a whole bunch of them. So the moment of truth, here comes my lemongrass. So actually my lemongrass is started growing really good now. It's doing well because the rain was helping them to grow. So that's my Malabar. This is my, and look at this one. There's so many babies in here. They're ready to split up. So that's my lemongrass. And guess what I got? Silly Ivy and Lady Marty. Here's the silly. So it's growing really good right now. I have two of them right there. 1, 2, 1, 2. So kung mamunga na siya, makahatag na jud ko ni Ivy of ni Lady Marty. So here's some of the strawberry. Oh, how cute. So I can't harvest that. It's so tiny. I'll just give it to the ants. So here comes the tomato. This is a beef stick tomato. Everyone's who love tomatoes. I buy this one. That's why it's big already. And I have my friend give me another tomatoes. This one, there's a lot of grass in here, but I have to be careful because I have planted here a basil. Actually, when I was cleaning up, I smelled the basil, and all of a sudden I just like right in my hands I pulled them up. Right here, more tomatoes. Here's more tomatoes. And I was planting another plants here and it didn't come up. I don't know why, but I had to be careful walking here because Ivy and Lady Marty, look what I got here. This is kamote. So finally grew out. They come out underneath the soil, of course. So maka sweet potato salad na tayo, no? Kamote tops. See, pulahon na siya nga kamote. And I planted few. This one come out. Oh, pretty soon I'm gonna be eating of sweet potato tops, salads, and here's the baby one. So this one come out really. See? I'm hoping that they will spread more over here. But anyway, guys, let me tell you something. This tomato, I bought it. Oh, tomato, sweet potato, I bought that. And I planted that over there. They actually remain. They don't go bad. They just remain like that. The longer they're in the soil, the bigger they got. That's what I found out. That's how I plant my sweet potato, so I could eat sweet potato leaves. Well, nothing much really to tell, right? And my scallion, I didn't plant some scallion yet, but here's my scallion. They gave me a beautiful flowers. I wonder if anybody could tell me if you could able to eat these flowers of a scallion. Here, what's wrong with this one? They popped up. Oh, they're probably that's the called that's the called what do you call that? The taller scallions flowers. So yeah, it smells so good too. So nothing really to tell much except my Malabar spinach pretty soon to be harvested. I hope you enjoy my garden, guys. It just start growing. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoy my little garden. Bye bye.